Here is recovery. About 3.5 years ago, my recovery journey was starting to begin. I had been out of recovery for a couple of years, and I finally got sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I started going back to meetings, and at that time, Ironman was hosting a race here in Roanoke, and I decided to sign up for one. I found that I had a lot of free time on my hands and a lot of energy. And I was going to a meeting every day, but it wasn't quite enough for me, so I needed something else to help me offset the abundance of energy that I seemed to possess. So I started training for an Ironman race. Last year I did a full Ironman in Chattanooga. It's 140.6 miles. That race qualified me for the Hawaii World Championship race. That's pretty emotional for me because it's been a goal of mine for 30 years. I remember being in college and dreaming of competing. But I used for 20 years, and I couldn't. I always say, like, one of the gifts of my recovery is being able to fulfill my dream, and I get to do that in a few weeks. Before I found recovery, I was living under severe depression. I attempted suicide and put myself in a coma. I was isolated. I was really just surviving, and today I'm thriving. I'm fulfilling my dreams. I'm doing what I want to do. I nurture friendships today. I nurture my family today. And I get to give back to everybody that gave to me. I just took a new job at Fleet Feet here in Roanoke. And during the interview process, I actually let them know that I would need to leave work at a certain time on Mondays and Thursdays because I'm committed to my home group meetings those nights. And for one, it lets them know where I am and what I do with my life, and that I'm committed to my recovery, so they don't have to have fear that I might relapse or something like that. And then two, they know that it's a serious matter for me, and then they respect my recovery. So if we go out as a group and if there's alcohol involved or something like that, they're respectful of me and my decision to not partake. I think Roanoke is an excellent place for recovery. I actually intentionally moved to Roanoke. I purchased my home 3 years ago in Roanoke City so that I could be closer to the recovery network here. I really try to apply the principles that I've learned in my meetings and through my step work. So if I'm having conflict in my life or a place where I find resistance, I try to use the steps and work them through while I'm in a training session. Being able to share where I'm at, being able to be open and honest. You know, I think one of the benefits of a 12-step recovery group is that you can share ideas with each other and without fear of judgment. And so now I share it with anybody and anybody who's willing to listen. And I have actually found that to be extremely empowering. And everybody's been supportive and encouraging. So I'm no longer afraid to tell people that I'm an addict. And if anything, I'm actually proud of it because I lived my life pretty good today. I can't express the gratitude that I have for my recovery program, for my friends that I've met through NA, and just for a better perspective on life. I've learned how to apply principles in every aspect of my life. I'm living out my dream in multiple ways. I have my own company today, building a business, building friendships in and out of recovery rooms, and it has just been a joy. Recovery is here.